Hi, how you doing? Sorry about that. I was checking some what do you call them? Scenes. There you go. Ha. Uh. My face is so bright. Just have to just trying to figure out why some stuff is triggering and other stuff isn't when it should be. But I'll worry about that another time. Tomorrow probably. It's so hot. It's supposed to be raining. Anyway, yeah, I'm not quite sure what we were up to. I think we just finished clearing out the big base on Vault. That rings a bell anyway. Have you noticed I'm up a bit higher now too? Turns out my seat has been, and I didn't notice, it had been losing pressure, and I was slowly going down, and I raised it up to the max again, and now I feel like a giant. So now I'm on eye level instead of looking up. Okay, is that actually? Sure, whatever. Speak to you on Vault. I have to go and talk to someone on Vault again. The fuck? Well, I guess we're already here, so we might as well. And then there can't be that much left on Vault.
Callow, settle down.
If this isn't a good reason to get excited.
What's up? You guys aren't fighting, are you?
Why would I fight with my best friend?
Best friend? Aw, Callow. Callow's very excited about a report I received from EOS. It's good news. The radiation levels are steadily dropping.
Your outpost Prodromos is really going to make it. When do you want to head back?
I don't think I like that the character's sitting down. For fuck's sake.
We could go, but we need to balance our priorities. Why?
Just saying, if I'd created a thriving community in a brand new galaxy, I'd want to visit.
Just wait till they put in the beach and the water slide.
Now you're just playing with me.
So radiation levels are down. More to explore?
Yes, but there's been a rise in Ket activity as well.
Yeah.
Figures that we're not the only ones to benefit from the planet's improvement.
Might be nice to see how it's doing.
Almost like a vacation.
Almost. Maybe we'll head back at some point.
Well, you're the boss. Just say the word.
Yeah, because I remember we tried to go back and he doesn't walk back. He disappears back into his seat. We tried to go back and talk to the Prime Minister, I guess. What are they called? Fuck me, I've forgotten. Yeah, we tried to talk to him and he was like, "Oh, come back later. There's nothing new here." So, alright, PB's not there. I need to go and visit her on the station. Alright, let's jump back into Vold.
Vold orbit is steady.
Sorry, just trying to get this into a decent position again. Medicinal caches, know your enemy, and lost scouts. Okay. That's fine.
Approaching the LZ.
Oh man, it has been a very long day today. I actually fell about, what time is it? 7 o'clock? About half an hour ago I fell asleep in my chair. For about 2 minutes. Just like an old man, you know? Oh shit, with me. Oh. Gonna have to keep an eye on that. So yeah, we're gonna go until about 10. So we got, hopefully, that's the plan anyway. I'm expecting that to be interrupted, but hopefully we can get a decent time here. Alright, Rayless. Who the fuck is Rayless? I bet they're in that resistance base. Let's get the ruins. Was trapped in rubble. I don't remember that. But we'll go and have a look at that. That sounds interesting. Now, why has my microphone... Give me 2 seconds. My microphone has this really annoying habit of changing its levels constantly. And I bet because no? Alright, well. Sure. Whatever. I'll just leave that. Ooh. Oh, I painted it gold. I remember. Not that you can really tell with all the snow. Alright. It could be I'm just tired and
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
not talking as loud as I usually am.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Thank you, Sam.
Life support is stable.
Maybe there's somewhere I can change the persistence of that, because it is very, very persistent.
Rylas?
That's me.
God,
yes.
I look cool.
I'm Rylas. Wow. You really showed up.
You seem thrilled. Honestly, it's nothing special.
Nothing special. You saved the Moshai from the Ket.
Yeah,
and
I
not
did.
just the Moshai. So many people owe you their lives. Anyway, I should get to the point. Your raid on the Exaltation facility sent the Ket scrambling. They're trying to get their operations in order. Our scouts report increased Ket movement through certain areas of Vold. Not military, though. Science and research vessels.
Ooh.
So something that could involve exaltation, or the creation of a new exaltation lab.
Well, that's what I thought. Either way, Ket organizing means trouble.
We don't have the tech to break into their bases. But someone has to stop them.
Let's see what I can do.
I'll investigate this if I can.
That's all I can ask. Thank you, Ryder.
There's something
I'll
going on
send
with the
nav point
eyes.
Immediately.
They're like this. The eye models are overlapping. It's kind of creepy. I'm just going to test a widget real quick. Okay, so that the sound does come through. It doesn't show up, however, which it is supposed to. Oh no, there we go. Hosting my stream with 1227 viewers. That'd be nice. Ugh. Anyway. Oh, actually, if I 99 skill points. If I level up, I'll get the next level of that. Defense debuff or damage bonus is probably the best. There we go. What does that give me? Holy shit. So how many ranks are there? There must be a lot of ranks because we're already to rank 5. And... or we're at rank 4, but we've only been playing for a little while. So it seems to me that it's going to be at least maybe 10? That'd be my guess anyway. Oh, for God's sake, another fucking quest in here. I thought I was done. I don't like to do, I don't like to do every single one, but it's nice to have them just in case you run across them in the field, and then you're like, oh, I'm here anyway, so I might as well just clear that out. Same with collectibles, I don't really seek them out. I'll just
Welcome.
grab them when we come across
You are
them.
the Pathfinder, yes? I am Roshua Lin.
What are these symbols on the wall?
My people worship here in private.
And I give the blessings. Would you like one?
Sure.
I'm a bit of a stranger to your faith.
A stranger in all things, perhaps. The blessing is offered with simple goodwill.
Why don't you practice religion in public?
Those who are slaves to the Ket are forbidden to express their spiritual beliefs. We honor their isolation by practicing privately. Faith is also strongest when no one sees it.
It would be an honor.
I give you strength and courage, yet be clear your heart.
You seem troubled.
Oh, Pathfinder Rider. I was just speaking a blessing for 2 of our young soldiers murdered by the Ket. So many dead or disappeared, but these 2 cuts are the deepest yet.
Did you know them well?
They would be alive if they hadn't welcomed this death.
I'm not sure I understand.
These children were swayed by a new belief that's taken hold.
Uh-oh.
A soul finds enlightenment through reincarnation, but some now think they can force this. They fling themselves at death, thinking they will be reborn stronger. Glory seekers, we call them.
I have heard of this. No one I know, but I can't be certain.
Reincarnation is a nice thought. But to die for it?
This has consequences. If you meet some of these glory seekers, do what you can to save them from death. That's all any of us can do.
Alright, sure.
Thank you.
That was a bit of a jarring thing. I don't think... I think a conversation triggered probably when it wasn't supposed to. Scan minerals, reach the... Oh, what's this? Data pads found... Alright, well we better go there first. That'll be the easy one to get to. I also need some more uranium. I've got all the Reaper armor except for the arms. I need 10 more uranium. And I bought all I could from the store, so...
Oh, you think could make a good field agent?
I wonder who pays for all this. Because... Even a resistance has to have some form of...
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
compensation for their efforts. Maybe I'm thinking about it the wrong way, but people got to eat, you know. Maybe they just give you whatever you need whenever you need it. Oh, hang on. What the fuck? Oh, it's way further than I thought. Am I going to be able to jimmy this? Can I just fucking jump off here and get to where I need to go? I think I
The
can.
temperature is falling, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
We'll need to go to
You
a
can
planet
extract minerals via your mining interface.
that has uranium soon. The next, like, habitable place? Which hopefully there's one with uranium. I haven't really checked. I'll use research data. Okay. Oh yeah, I have a lot of it
Why
too.
were Gingara attacking us?
Pathfinder, I detect a data pad nearby.
Okay. It said the viability is 100%. They give you so many ways to increase the viability that once you get to it, it's you just keep getting stuff for nothing really. Okay. Well, that was easy. I was kind of thinking there would be a addition to that, but I guess not. So,
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
cool.
Life support is stable.
I don't want materials that I get. Okay. when we get back to...
Lexi gave me some reading material about Asari culture.
And?
What? Oh, and nothing. You're an interesting people, although it's curious that you take the genetic material of other races to improve your own, like the Ket.
Ruh-roh. They do it in a very different way, though. And arguably a lot more fun
Cat
way.
signals detected ahead, Pathfinder.
Not arguably, I think genetic modification is probably a lot more unpleasant than
Pathfinder,
relations.
a remnant site is ahead. Defense systems may be active.
Yeah, anyway, when we get back to the Nexus, we need to upgrade this thing.
Pathfinder, we are approaching the Ket weapons depot, destroyed by the Resistance.
Good to know. We'll search for any sign of Hana's friend.
Someone's screaming. Did I maybe run into something?
Ryder, a door.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
I don't think anyone's in here, Ryder.
You know, it sure is lucky that every indoor area seems to be just the perfect temperature for our suits. Guess they really cracked that insulation in the future.
It's dead, of course.
If circuitry is intact, we could power it up and gain entrance.
Oh my god, it's so bright. See, that doesn't really make sense though, does it? Because that door was open.
Life support at 100%.
Did that work?
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
It's fine.
I heard something.
There's something over there. Maybe someone.
I'm literally pressing the buttons on every device in here in case one of them is a generator. And apparently none of them are.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
There we go. Never mind. How do I... It's in... How the f... do I go in there?
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Why
I'm
is it so
reading normal
bright all of a
temperature range,
sudden?
Pathfinder.
Is it just me? No, I thought maybe to go over, but don't think that's how to get in there. Kinda looks like I could... Yeah, I can break it. Okay, good. Wasn't sure.
Got it.
I'm reading a
I do
temperature
like that there are
decrease.
certain parts of the environment that can be broken. It adds a little bit to it.
Who are you? Are you here to find me? Did Hana send you? Foolish girl. She never knows when to give up.
Hana was sure you survived the blast, but how?
Couldn't outrun the explosion. So I found a reinforced wall and put up a field at the moment of impact. Almost flashed out, but it was that or die.
And this hurt. And this.
That's all it says. That's all it ever says. I've burned, I've peeled, I've gouged. It won't tell me where they are.
You tortured this person?
It's not a person, it's Ket. They took my family.
Well... technically it is Angara.
We need to leave this place. You're not thinking straight.
I can't leave. This is my only chance to talk to these things, to find my family. If I leave here, I leave them. I can't.
All right. Let's go, guys.
We can't just leave her.
There's nothing we can do.
Well, have fun torturing that. I'll be out here not doing that. I don't combat biotics. I don't. Do I have enough points? No. No, I don't. Okay, that's fine. Actually, can I put some points into other stuff? Like tech. What's in there? Auxiliary systems. No, I think I'll just stick to biotics for the time being. Really pump as many points as I can into that. Yeah, done that. Enhanced mining zone, sure. Minerals, kit facility, some drop off medical supplies, Okay. Speak to Glory Seeker. That just sounds like a name of idiots. I get, maybe there's some foundation in there. I don't know. Belief. Who knows?
That's Techix, according to my map.
He says that every single time. And I don't know why. He shouldn't.
You again. I told you not to come back here.
Good work catching that faulty circuit.
Yeah.
Shipment coming in from
I
Kadara
don't know if
tomorrow.
let my fucking card out.
Taking prepaid vid register.
Ooh, they have a shop. Do you have some uranium, mayhaps? You fuckers, you don't. I suppose it's probably a bit much to expect that. Current areas for converge. These crystals can be purchased. Do I want some of these? Common material. Let's get 20 of them. I feel like they might be useful for something. I've never seen them before. But now I know where to buy them from. What's up, you dinguses?
You're the alien who saved the Moshai.
How many cat did you kill? I hope they screamed.
Don't know, wasn't counting.
Wow, that many? Hey, cult, this alien's my hero.
It's a bit cocky.
All right, that's enough. I know they call you Pathfinder. What do you need from us?
Your priestess, Roshwar Lin, told me about you. I was just curious.
Roshwar Lin is a blind old woman. She cowers with her blessings while the Ket consume everything.
She said you were throwing away your lives.
Nothing is thrown away. It's not suicide. We train as hard as anyone in the Resistance. But when you don't fear dying,
So they're like
that's when there's everything
berserkers.
to gain and nothing to lose.
I can't wait for my turn. But all our blood still runs too hot. Tej is our hope now.
Tej is going to take down a Ket station. We should hear the news soon.
And what if he fails his mission?
If he dies fighting Ket, there is no failure. But if he returns with nothing accomplished, we'll know he was cowardly. Cowardly heart isn't worthy of blessed rebirth.
So where's this Ket station?
You shouldn't interfere, Pathfinder.
It's okay, Venj. As long as Ket die, it doesn't matter who's killing them. Here's the nav point. It was interesting meeting you, Pathfinder. Skies be bright for you.
Thanks. Okay. So I thought it was just they were just killing themselves. But it's like a holy warrior kind of thing. Die in the heat of battle and all that, which is fair enough. Oh, man. Oh, thanks. Fucking phone.
Jal, I want you to know, Asari don't reproduce like the Ket.
No.
The person we mate with is unchanged, and a brand new being is created from the experience.
But the resulting being is always Asari. I didn't mean to suggest anything terrible.
Asari have more in common with the Angara than the Ket.
Of course. I've hurt your feelings. I'm sorry.
That's a bit of a dickish thing to say, like, oh, your species is just like the species that's attacking my home planet and is trying to kill us all, but lol, no offense. It's a bit of a dick move. Sorry, just moving my face. So, oh fuck, it's never up high enough. At least this one makes it easy to move stuff. Fuck the other one, Jesus. Biggest pain in the ass in the world. Oh, stop making noise. Whoopsies. Oh, for fuck's sake, do you know what I'm sick of? All of my dogs going batshit insane when they see a leaf blow across the front door. Fuck. All day today.
I can't do this. Taking this station is impossible.
Are you Tej?
Whoa! Didn't see you there. Yeah. I'm Tej. How did you find me?
Your friends.
Wait. Kolf and the others, right? Stars. Don't tell them you found me like this. I wasn't expecting all this security any longer. I sit here the more I doubt everything.
You're just being rational, seeing the reality of what you're doing here.
Doubt and a shrinking heart prevents a blessed rebirth. And you won't remember your life before. And if you forget, you're just like everyone else. And it would have been better not to die at all.
Such a revelation.
Yeah.
See, the more I think, the worse the thoughts get.
I've got some experience with Ket. I can help with this, if that would help.
Yep.
Would you? I think with all of us, we might actually take down this station. Live or die. I wouldn't leave here a failure.
He's off. He is fucking off. Is he actually going to help take down the station? Yeah, he is. Good. Two seconds. Never mind. Ugh. It takes them 5 hours to close the door. I mean, I need a better weapon. This one, like, it's good, but it just needs to pack a little bit more of a punch, I think. Surprise! My biotic powers are so much better than my weapons. Oh man, whatever they're cooking at this was so good. What's... The game just feels so much brighter. Maybe I'm just imagining it.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Thanks for your help. Got stuck on a rock.
Still alive. And honestly, I'm glad. Living and learning is a good way to grow stronger too. And I've never met anyone who had a blessed rebirth. And what if it's not real? Stars. If my friends heard this talk, they'd turn their backs. Venge especially. Oh, I'm almost afraid to go back.
Talk to them. Explain where you're coming from. I'm sure they've had similar thoughts.
You really think so?
when I heard about Tand and Aaron dying. Tried to be happy, but I just couldn't. I don't want to lose the rest of my friends either. And if I feel that way, maybe they do too.
Worth asking.
Thanks, Pathfinder. You've given me a lot to think about. I'll see what Kolf and the others have to say.
Alright. Medical supplies. That's the only one we've got. Oh, and the cat facility. Let's go to the cat facility. I'll worry about the dropping off resources stuff later. That's not really a priority mission. It's fucking delivery boy stuff, but anyway. It's hot. It's so fucking hot in here.
Life support is stable.
I hate it. I hate this fucking weather. I'm over it.
I'm detecting below normal
I have the window open. It's dark. 7:30? Yeah, 7:30, and I'm fucking sweating. I hate it so much.
Remnant have overtaken this area, Pathfinder. It may be worth investigating.
It's nice for them.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
Oh my
You can
god.
extract minerals via your mining interface.
I don't remember him talking this much.
Can't have a junk pile.
The pillars of ice? We call them Gesh Asan Veon. Hands reaching for the stars.
Yeah, this is incredible.
But how are they glowing?
Probably some kind of algae. That's what I'll chalk it up to. Bioluminescent algae. That's a thing, right? I feel like it's probably a thing. I forgot this thing can jump.
Thank you for following Rylis' tip, Ryder. Taking out these Ket will mean a lot to my people.
I mean, you know what? It just seems like we're constantly taking out the cat. Because they would fucking never do anything else. No. No. Fuck. Where'd I save last? He dies so quickly. It's ridiculous.
A temperature decrease.
Wow, that was a good shot. Oh, my abilities recharge so quickly now. Oh, it's amazing. I like it when you can, when a game lets you use your special stuff more often. Like, it's no fun when you can only use it once every 3 hours because it's got to recharge, or you got to have a special fuel for it or whatever. Usually in that case though, it's like the big end all move that'll kill a boss in 2 moves, you know, that kind of thing. But it's nice. Mass Effect always has sort of let you use your special stuff a lot. Same with Dragon Age, of course. The abilities are a big part of the game. Fuck me, that was that. Get out of here. Oh, I broke the plate on his face. That's a bit horrible. Oh my god. My companions aren't killing anything. They're just standing there. Whoa. The growl's actually kind of creepy when they come out of nowhere. Oh, fuck off. The miniguns are so accurate. I mean, I assume they're miniguns. I don't know if that's what they technically are. Could someone take care of that instead of just like leaving one enemy alive to riddle me?
So much violence.
And something here.
There's a lot of organic material here. Angara? Ket? Something else?
Scans could tell us more, Pathfinder.
What's it? Everything in here is a weird color.
There is an audio log saved on this device, Pathfinder.
Ket? Let's get a translation, Sam.
Processing.
The Angara genetic code that expresses this projection of a bioelectric field has been isolated. The process to integrate this into our own genome is ongoing. Early successes documented. Once complete, adaptation to be distributed to all ascendant in Helios. Ability may also prove useful as part of base soldier configurations. All research has been transmitted to the Empire.
Exaltation is not just about making more Ket. It's an exchange.
An exchange requires consenting parties.
There's bound to be more here.
His voice
Let's
has
keep
changed again. Sorry, and Rogan. Other species improve theirs of great interest to Primus. So that seems to be a common trend. Is like there's always a species that seems to be takes from others and absorbs into their own kind of thing.
Let's hear it.
Transmissions unacknowledged by homeworld. Possible breakdown in connection and information mishandled. Investigation ongoing. Logs to be updated shortly.
That's good, right? If they're having problems sending Angara info back home?
I wonder if we can find the follow-up logs.
If from memory, I think they've actually lost contact completely with their home planet.
Cat genetics logged.
All transmissions appear to have failed. Some of the team has suggested that this research is being prevented from leaving Helios. Troubling implications. Set aside for now. Taking steps to verify that primary communications are still active.
I'm picking up the nav point for another Ket station. Probably their primary communications.
Taking it down will hinder the Ket. I say we head there.
I don't know, like there's nothing here to scan. I don't know why it keeps buzzing me. Oh, there it is. They're just so fucking tiny. And the lighting in here is so weird.
Genetic information logged.
There we go.
Pathfinder. These samples all contain the same genetic sequence. At first, it appears to be a familial connection, but the genome shows signs of modification. Evidence suggests the sequence was drawn from a single individual and incorporated into other Cat.
The Archon.
Exaltation.
So, does the Archon control the Ket because they see him as a progenitor? Or does his rank give him the privilege to propagate his genes like this?
A cultural question beyond my purview.
In any case, the stuff we found should be of great interest to the science team back on the Nexus.
That raises a good point, actually. Be interesting to actually know what it is. Point of it. Fuck me. It's a long drive. Because they talk about him as if he's some kind of god. So I would imagine it's the first thing. He being the progenitor of his species. Although it seems strange that they would send the progenitor of this.
Pathfinder. This area can be mined for
Oh, fuck
resources.
off.
You can
Jesus.
extract minerals via your mining interface.
To
The
an
map ahead
entire.
contains Cat life forms, Pathfinder.
another galaxy, I feel like someone as important as that would be required to stay and run an empire, you know? We are doing serious damage to the Ket
This
here.
is the Ket Com outpost we heard about on Vold.
The what? Did someone just say the horseman? Okay, hang on a second. I need to just... Oh, not that far. Whoopsies. This chair is a piece of fucking garbage. Hang on a second. Gonna have to stand up. Fuck's sake. Okay. That's better. Kind of. What are you doing up there? There is no way you could crouch behind that without breaking your knees. Or being in any way, shape or form comfortable.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Hey, there we go.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support is back online.
Oh man. Set settings, gameplay maybe. Video, no. I don't know. Don't know where I'd go to fix that, I guess.
The Archon's not the Ket's supreme
There we go.
leader. There's more like him, all over Andromeda.
Gathering the genetic information of other races and transmitting it back.
And making more Ket in the process.
There we go. Question answered very quickly, actually. So, oh my god, what's at the head of this so-called empire?
Archon commands a block of all transmissions of Angara data to the Empire. These are breach of protocol.
Ooh, sounds like the Archon's ignoring protocol.
I get the feeling that they don't like free thought. So...
Communications. Only Archon is aware of shifting situation in Helios. If Archon's opinion is that protocols are not to our benefit, accept his wisdom. He is the Senate's voice in Helios and must be obeyed.
There's something here. I don't believe the Primus and the Archon agree.
It sounds like the Ket are starting to question what the Archon's doing. If this continues, it might be good for all of us.
So, what's next?
There is likely nothing to be done, but conflicts between factions seldom resolve quietly.
Then we'll just have to keep an ear to the ground for now. With luck, something will happen.
Wait for new intel. Oh, right, okay. I guess that'll pick up on like another planet or something. So that's fine. That's it. I think that's all we can do here for now. I'll worry about that stuff later on. So let's head back to Eos, I guess. Oh, actually, I wanted to go back to the Nexus and have a chat to some of my crewmates, and then head to EOS and buy some stuff. Because we have a decent amount of credits now. We could probably get something like an upgrade for the Pathfinder, that kind of thing. And maybe like a gun. It would be great.
Can we talk when you're free?
Certainly can. Hello.
The swelling has gone down significantly, and I seem to be able to talk normally again.
Good. Keep me updated. And remember, cool food and liquid only. Nothing spicy.
Thank you, Lexi.
Is there something wrong? Did you hurt yourself?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just getting over some inflammation of the soft tissues of the mouth. It was dramatic, but ultimately non-threatening.
What?
Have you ever heard of the lick test? Back before scanners were portable, Earth scientists would employ this test in the field. They used it to tell rocks from fossils and get a basic idea of their mineral composition.
You licked a rock, didn't you?
I was distracted and forgot it was a Helios rock. I do it unconsciously. When I was little, my father and I would go on expeditions. The lick test was a huge part of it. He made science fun for me. Your mother was something of a scientist, wasn't she?
She specialized in biotics research. Got her start in medicine.
I read all about her research, and your father's. AI and implants. They achieved so much in so little time. Sam is an astounding achievement. I left my parents back home. They told me they were proud of me, and then lived out their lives while I slept.
If I were them, I'd be proud too. You came here for the sake of science. That takes courage. Some crazy, but mostly courage. I'm sure they knew that.
Thank you, Ryder. I needed that.
Anytime.
I like Suvi. She's cool. In your emails? No. Alright, well, I don't think we need to talk to anyone, so let's just...
Fold orbit is steady.
Good. Well, I should fucking hope so.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Excuse me, XP. The game loads really quickly, but it seems to when it comes to this sort of stuff, going from planet to planet, it takes so long. Just like look at this, it's so slow. The fact that they put a skip button there sort of tells you.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Ooh, that's a decent amount of stuff. Okay, Nexus. There we go. This is what, like the third time we've been to the Nexus. We don't go. I remember coming back here a lot more often when I played this the first time around. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. With these cutscenes, I'm always kind of expecting like an explosion to go off or something. Can't skip that either. Okay, good. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Alright, I think this is... Did you just talk to me? No? Alright. Hello.
Can I help you with anything?
No, I need this. Emergency shield discharge. That's a kind of weapon anyway. Ooh, I like that. Okay, do you have some uranium, maybe? Shit, what the hell? Did I like just deplete? I only bought 100 of it. I feel like there should be some more somewhere. I guess the only option is to go and find some out in the world. Here's some.
Those look horrifying. Dutch will love them.
Love the flag of
Yeah.
Another one. Damn it. This is supposed to be the chemistry lab. My chemistry lab. You all keep crawling out of the woodwork like space cockroaches.
You say that, Dutch, but here you are, pouring people drinks.
Hi. I'm standing right here.
They're guinea pigs, damn it. Chemists should have guinea pigs. Not have their labs taken over by people giving them things and being nice.
Bad people. Giving you free things and helping you set up. So inconsiderate.
Right? They keep bringing things. Tables and chairs and this bar and lights. Wait, you're making fun of me, aren't you?
Don't let Dutch put you off. He's a sweetie, really.
I'm not.
And the drinks are good.
Damn right they are. I mean... yeah. I'm a dirty squirrel.
Oh, and a beautiful cup too. Fucking hell. Oh, I'm not going to talk to him. Prick.
So, Ryder, big news. I think I found my purpose in life.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Thrashing you at poker? Shall I deal?
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
No, that's pretty cheaty, so no.
Don't.
Alright. You can deal first. Having fun?
Getting my ass kicked is what I'm doing.
Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know. Jill and Gil.
She must be a glutton for punishment.
That's her. That's how I know she'll always be there. Jill's a fertility expert. Heads the initiative CRC. My only real friend from back home. I bet 50.
I call. The CRC?
Colonial Repopulation Committee. She's always teasing that I'm making her job harder. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
Because he's gay, I guess.
Sounds kind of disrespectful. It doesn't bother you?
Nah, she's like family. Supports me unconditionally. We just ride each other like that.
Sure.
You should meet her. You'll see. She's amazing. Another 100.
I fold.
Another one for me then.
Well, that's that. You win.
I've achieved my true purpose in life. What will I do now?
Revenge will be mine.
Someday, maybe. Jill predicted you'd be my downfall. Can't wait to tell her she was wrong. Another streak intact, I'll say.
Ouch. Have fun. And thanks for the game.
I bet it was real fun playing poker with a fucking lamp in the middle of the table. But that makes things real easy. Hello, I have more hops. Or I have stuff.
Wow, where did you find those? Never mind, don't answer that. I think they're straight from the Milky Way.
Do me a favor and plant them in the ground. Don't just fucking put them into a drink. Right. What else have I got to do here? It's completed. Bungs, locate researchers, place pendant on EOS. Nexus, firefighters. Wait for an email. Oh god, that one's gonna take fucking ages. Meet with PB, yeah. Is that... Find Thaldo on Haval. Oh yeah, I gotta go and make contact with the Rukar. Well, we'll head to Eos first, I think. Worry about Haval after. Fuck me, he's so quick. If I saw someone running this quick, I'd be worried.
Unlocking. Come on in.
Oh my god.
My team and I surveyed Eos thoroughly, and even stopped the storms. The rest is up to the outpost, but the old threats are gone. What in the world is this?
Ta-da! My project. She is complete.
She?
Looks like a she to me. Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself. It worked! Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fights for you. So, what do you think?
You've outdone yourself, PB. Let Suvi and Gil eyeball it, then fast-track the combat model for me.
I'd hoped you'd be happy. Oh no, I forgot to lock the... Shit.
My, Pelisaria. Didn't know you were still using this hole. Who's your friend?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder. I meant, who's your remnant friend?
None of your business, Kalinda.
Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting. Don't be so hostile, babe.
Don't be so condescending, babe. This is PB's place, and you're trespassing. I'd say that warrants a little hostility.
Now. I was just concerned something might have happened to my dear old friend.
Wow, I can
I'm sorry for the intrusion,
catch the bullshit from a mile
I'm just
away.
relieved to see you moving on. Ta-ta.
I'll walk you out. So, want to talk about it?
Oh, Kalinda and I go way back. We joined the initiative together. For a long time, we were like family. Now we're not. When you live 1,000 years, Ryder, people come and people go. Entanglements are silly. Just like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
Hey, I hope you know you can talk to me. Anytime.
Aren't you a cutie? Thanks, Ryder. That's nice. I mean it. But really, the past is the past.
I wish you would stop doing the... It's weird. This power will allow Ryder to call upon Zap or control it. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot.
I'll pack up my new pet and essentials. See you back on the Tempest.
Sounds good. I think I've got a romance PB. I like PB. I've always liked the Asari. Oh, fuck, it is so hot. Okay. Just gonna try and ignore that. That's it. I think we're done here. I might... I'll go down and grab the defense thing. Wow, that's racist.
Still
For the whatever this thing's called. Oh, agility mode. What's agility mode? Allows no bad stability, which is always a button to be disabled, giving the expert driver greater control over the vehicle. Will have less traction while cornering. It's upgraded automatically, so we can just buy it, and then that's it. It'll have it. Sweet. All right, let's go and visit Eos and see what's changed.
All clear.
Thanks. I wasn't really looking for permission because I just sprinted through at max speed. It'll be interesting to see what it's like when there's more Pathfinders. Because I feel like there's going to be some competition on after that. Maybe. I don't know. Just have to wait and see, I guess.
Jarl's been asking to talk to you.
Oh, of course he has. Alright, hang on. Let me fucking... I want to talk to Jarl. Hopefully he's where... He's in his room. Does PB want to talk to me? Hello? Hey, Pock. Is that his name? Or okay.
I can't help thinking that Asari reproduction and Ket exaltation are similar in a lot of ways.
I can see it. The Ket take other species' genes. Asari take other species' traits.
PB, don't tell me we actually agree on something.
Changed my mind. They're nothing alike.
You walked right into that one, Lexi. Remnant weapons. Let's... Oh, I have so much research. Let's get everything... We'll see if I can get everything to level 3. Pretty close, I think. Oh, I don't think we'll have enough, but... Oh no, yes we will. Good. Augmentations... Can I make... How do I get biotic implants? How do I get more of those? Because I want more of those. Do I maybe just have them? Oh yeah, I can just make it. Good. Alright, well... Bionic booster and... yeah, that sounds good. Crafts. Arms... Yeah, well, I'm not going to be able to make any of that anytime soon, am I? Oh well. Oh, and I actually have stuff I can make here too. What's this? Advanced life support agility mode. Oh, I already have that, don't I? Improve suspension. That'll be good. Improved boosts. And right. So alright, that just gives it to me, all of them, and I haven't got any points. That's fine. Buy sell kiosk. Do they maybe have some more uranium, maybe? Damn it. One day soon I'll get some of those.
Joel? Thank you for checking. But I'm all right.
Don't know if I would be.
I have to be. How else do we go on? You know?
I may seem tough, but I have a good shoulder.
That's kind. You're kind. I really miss my family at times like these. Are you close to your family?
You talk about family a lot.
Really? I guess it's just part of our culture. Our families are large, and we share our parents with the community. We all have many mothers.
My family's small.
And are you close?
I was. Am. My mom and dad are dead. My sister's really sick. She's on the Nexus. I'm kind of an orphan at the moment.
I'm sorry.
Jesus.
Yeah, well, this random collection of Tempest oddballs can feel like family sometimes.
Yeah. I never really felt I had a purpose. But here, I do.
What about the Resistance?
My place in the Resistance is not what I'd like.
But that kid on Aya looked up to you.
Sure. But you are going to do something important, Ryder. I feel it. This is where I should be.
I like having you around. Specifically you.
Because of my skill and knowledge?
Not really.
Because you enjoy spending time with me as much as I do with you.
You do?
You're fascinating. So bold, yet mysterious. So odd.
That's... Thanks.
And I mean it.
So I guess with the crewmates that you can't romance, you get like those options, which is kind of like the romance, but not. I guess. Kind of. I don't know.
Ryder, exaltation? I never imagined we were fighting Angara.
It kills me to think about it.
We have to stop the Archon, whatever he's up to. The more we learn, the more I realize how much bigger than me this all is. It's humbling.
Is there more about Kalinda you want to share?
Back home, she was upper crust. An ambassador, respected, living the high life, but miserable. Not built for royalty, she said. With her position, the Initiative sought her out as a first contact specialist. First wave out of stasis. Kalinda was the one who got me thawed out early. I'm still grateful for that. But things went south soon. She hurt me. Pretty badly.
What happened?
Oh, let's not drum up that sob story. It's all water under the bridge.
Have to admit, when you invited me to your apartment, I thought you might be luring me there for
luring.
Something else.
You thought, or you hoped?
I might have been hoping.
That hope had crossed my mind as well.
Oh my
if
god.
Kalinda hadn't intruded, who knows what might have happened.
Thanks for chatting.
Oh,
We'll talk again later.
man.
You know it.
It's kind of awkward, honestly. I mean, it's good, but he's not exactly a smooth operator.
Or slavers. The Ket turn everything you are to their advantage. Worst kind of enemy. The one that makes you fight your own people.
That's what Jal faces every day, now that we know the truth.
Friends, neighbors, all changed. And they're loyal to what changed them.
You're pretty worked up about this.
Kandros wants strategies for handling the Ket. I talked with Drac, putting ideas together. Expand our guerrilla tactics, get Angaran military advisors, research exaltation. Just, I don't know. Wish your dad could give me his take.
If his experience fell through, he always had smarts to fall back on.
And now, Nasira, your father, they always had a plan I could follow. Without one, it's too easy for people to get hurt. Like now. The Initiative's plans are shot, and people die because of it.
We're flying blind. It'll take years to put all the pieces back together.
Our biggest headache is the Ket. Work goes on, I guess. Sarissa will have a strategy. Just need to find her and the other Asari. It'll be good to have certainty again.
What are you trying to say, Cora? Are you saying I'm not up to the task? Are you insulting my integrity? I mean, fair enough, honestly. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, there's those crab things. Alright, we can go to Eos now, fucking finally.
At least we managed to save the...
Okay, so... how do I check what is already on this thing? Like, what upgrades it has, because I'm not really sure. It is kind of hard to tell.
I only wish we could have saved more.
I'm just gonna see if I can actually make the next rifle, because if I can, that would be good. Assault rifles. What's that? Is that copper? No, graphite. Are they selling graphite? Fuck. They're not selling anything I need. That credits delivery thing is not going to go away, is it? I bet it's fucking stuck there. God damn it. The firefighters. What? Makes it than one AVP. God damn it. EOS. Which is back here? Yeah. So I think on EOS there's a lead for the Asari. Arc, which should be good. Just gonna move this down slightly.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Thanks. I guess that information slipped my mind. Ket orbital station, is that what they just said? Oh, Ket orbital cache. Whoops. We already got all this stuff, I think. See, it's just that it doesn't make it. I dread having to exit out of the planet to check on something because I gotta go through that fucking animation. It's just annoying. That's fine. If I can get some more graphite,
Descent is green.
I'll be able to make a nice new gun.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
I was gonna say, I didn't really ask me.
Back where we really started. What's new in our first home?
The Ket still maintain a presence. Skirmishes are frequent, and travel requires caution.
Ooh, I think I'm gonna go take that out.
I've got a cure for that. Next.
The atmosphere continues to clear, but radioactive hazards pool in some areas. Study is ongoing. And remnants remain active on the surface, but also as detected by seismic readings.
Point of contact for all this?
Your people, Pathfinder. Prodromos is expanding, with all the trials and discovery that building an outpost represents.
Grounded in research.
All data about newly accessible EOS is from their work.
Well, let's make sure it gets the attention it deserves.
Okay. I do need to swap out. How do I switch people? Loadout? Yeah. Let's go Cora. Ket presence, so that's something. Minerals. Yeah, so we couldn't actually go over here before because the radiation was too bad. So hopefully that's cleared up now. That way we can actually do some of this stuff. Take Cora. There we go. What the hell was that? Lost drones. Fine. Am I playing an MMO or what? What's going on?
Took a
a peek at the plans for the Padromos research labs. Shiny.
Nav points of lost supplies noted, Pathfinder.
Not busting our tails on viability to let resources go so easy. Let's check it out.
Oh, okay. I thought someone was calling me for like a quest or something, but it's just people chatting. Hello.
There, did you feel that tremor? We've been tracking major seismic activity lately, but I don't know what's causing it. Something strange is going on out there.
An earthquake something?
It's going to be one of those architects, isn't it?
I'm guessing a remnant something?
Yeah.
That might help us. Eos has massive underground rivers we can't tap, but altering those tremors just right might crack the ground for irrigation. Our seismic survey hammers would be perfect. All I need is someone to place them. Please?
What's a seismic survey hammer?
Fox built them. They punch like a dozen Krogan and cause vibrational changes underground. The hammers give good geophysics data, but honestly, they're just fun.
You got it. Just tell me where to go.
I've marked out the areas where the tremors seem centered. Trigger the hammers there. Just be careful. The tremors are getting worse. Anything else before you go?
Oh shit, I could actually feel it in my controller.
I've got to
keep...
It's, this place is looking a bit rusty. Rustier than I remember.
Bradley?
What can I do for you?
Just looking for a status report. Informal, of course.
Having Chief Leto from the first outposts is helping. Invaluable info.
What's behind naming the outpost Prodromos?
It means Forerunner. Languages bore the shit out of me, but we voted fair. That ownership is key to the initiative. That's how you convince a bunch of civilians to jump galaxies. As long as we meet our obligations to the Nexus, what we build and how we organize, we get to figure it out.
We'll talk.
Cool. Glad now he's not just saying, "Oh, come back later. We'll have something for you." Can actually talk to him. For God's sake.
Armed and armored. Good for you. I could have used that ordnance a few weeks ago.
I'm Ryder, the human pathfinder.
Lieutenant Harper, we're looking for the Asari Ark.
So am I. Watching the skies every day, praying they survived the Ket.
The evidence pointed to the Ket being involved.
The way pain is involved when you get burned.
What happened?
The Ket chased our Ark across the cluster. But these weren't their regular soldiers. They were hunters. Elite killers.
None of the Arks are armed. I don't like those odds.
They kept shooting to slow us down. Peeled one deck like an orange. A bridge officer, Sarissa something, gave the evacuation order. Hundreds of people, all trying to flee. It was...
Where could we look for the Ark?
We lost track. But they launched a ship to help evacuees, and her crew would know. You'd have to find her. Follow the transponder, maybe.
Our Tempest is designed to find needles in haystacks. We'll handle this.
The ship's called the Paraphona. I'll give you her transponder codes and last flight plan. Thank you. It's good to see the Ket aren't the only ones winning.
Okay, so lead on the Asari Ark. Check. Oh, for fuck's sake. Everything's sort of centering around Vold, isn't it? Which, fair enough, but it seems like we're spending a lot of time on the icy planet rather than anywhere else. But I do want to stick around here for a little while. Maybe take out the Ket facility. And go and get Jarl back. I don't mind Cora, but I just like having Jarl. Jarl's funny. Well, about as funny as he could be. Now I'm hoping this shop has stuff. Oh, piss. Went the wrong way. Hello, do you have graphite? Which doesn't have fucking any minerals. Jesus. Okay, well, supply drops. I don't really want to do that. Ket presence. There we go. We can drive up there in our fancy new car that has some upgrades. Don't know what upgrades, but there's definitely some there. Discharge, improved boost, utility mode, lovely. So if I follow that up like that, we can make our way up to that one. Whoa! Oh my god. It lets you slide around quite a lot. Woo!
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
Yeah.
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Ahem. What is this doing here? Can we blow this up? This seems risky to have just sitting right above where our base is. I'm not a fan. So I can go through the tunnel here that leads out to there and then follow it up, maybe. So I have a feeling that trying to climb up that would be difficult. Well, one of those headlights sure do help.
Loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod? Where did they get that?
Never liked the caves. Too many Karkins in your sleeping bag.
That's Ket technology, Ryder.
I should probably have a look at that. I think I scanned it before, but just to be sure. I've already scanned it. Alright. It's hard to tell when they still talk about it, if you've actually done it, or if it's
Signs of Ket
just
still linger. There's no getting rid of them.
idle chit-chat.
You're a long way from the flock, little duck.
Little duck? Who is this?
Someone who's got work for you. Come to my nav point, if you think you're up for it.
What do you say, little duck?
That is not becoming a thing.
I remember this guy. This is the apparent cat expert that they told us about bloody ages ago.
Automated protocols activated.
It turns so
Deploying forward
sharply
station.
now.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Oh my god. This is very heavily defended. Turns out lasers aren't the best against turrets. Who would have thought? Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Console activated. You'll need to stay in range.
Ooh. Don't think I've done one of these before. Ah, okay. So... Tech. I have the Remnant VI now. So, if I do that, and then do that, can I then put that there and will it stay up? I have a feeling that no. That's a shame. I don't want to have to swap out an ability because I use these so often. But I do like having turret-y type things. This singularity is so overpowered. I feel like I may have... It just feels like I mean, my abilities are a bit stronger than they should be. But we can actually... I can... There we go. Perfect. And then once I can get all these three, which is 6, 12, 18, bits and pieces, 18 skill points rather, I'll start putting points in other stuff.
Right away!
System access complete. I finished here.
Okay, investigate Ket presence and access the Stronghold core. No problemo.
How are they breaking through? We are at peak capacity.
I'm guessing that's the cat in charge.
Reinforcements! Overwhelm these animals!
Who you call an
How
animal?
many of these guys are there?
Be ready.
Oh, it's so satisfying. It really is. It's hard not to feel awesome when you can fling someone off of the edge of a platform. With our powers combined, we are a somewhat coherent squad. Kind of. Ruh-roh. Why is that optional? Wouldn't that be... Isn't that like what I'm trying to do here? I should probably...
Insult! Our perfection cannot be defeated!
I mean, perfection is subjective.
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
Oh, wow, I'm sure that'll help. Despite the fact that we've already blown half of these people up. You know, I kind of want like a cat companion. I think that'd be cool. Did he teleport to me? What the fuck? Or can he go invisible or something?
Disable the alarm before it attracts reinforcements, Pathfinder.
Bye. Well, I'm not dead yet, which is a surprise for sure. What an awful alarm. Holy shit.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
Oh my god. Can they fly? I don't think they can they? It's good because I actually have to kind of concentrate during these fights. I can't just go in guns blazing and hope for the best. this combo I have, this combo of skills I have seems slightly overpowered. At least for the plebs. For the tougher ones it's not too bad, but when it comes to just like the normal chosen, they feel very powerful. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. I'm very much a glass cannon though. I'm very squishy. Command center. Is this where like the loot room is?
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
What's behind you?
Knock knock! Oh my god. Oh my god. Son of a bitch, I opened my mouth. Too soon. Oh. Oh, you fucking serious? Oh my god.
Hostiles ahead!
Now that's a ball ache. Oh.
Disable the alarm before it attracts reinforcements, Pathfinder.
And you can't save it. Ugh. I never like it when you... Oops. When you can't save during fights and stuff. And I know it's to stop you from getting stuck in an unwinnable situation.
There. Let's hope that stops.
Still, it's like, it's my fault I'm in this situation. Let me deal with it. If I've got to load a previous save, I'll do it. Just let me save, please. I hate starting again. Sucks. Because I'm bad. So it happens a lot. Now, do I have to scan each of these, or is one time enough? Nope. Let's scan all three. Oh, I made it. Oh my god. So far. There's not many games that actually get my blood pumping while fighting. And maybe it's just because I haven't played this as much, but each fight is actually pretty exciting. Because I don't know whether I'll survive or not, I guess. But still. They're always fun. I think my controller might be losing its battery slightly. It was weird. I can usually tell it gets pretty slow on the uptake. I'll press a button and it happens a little bit later than it should. And then it just drops out completely.
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
Okay, I'm gonna be careful this time, not just rush in like a dingus. Shit. What is that ability she's using? Because it's different to mine. Ooh. What's so destined? Oh, one of those. Nope. These ascendants are so tough, and I feel compared to everything else, they are just a massive step up.
Hold on, Joel.
He's fine. Oh, I didn't know they could be affected by that. That's good to know. Hey. Hostility in system is reduced. Oh, do I not get any loot for that? Are you serious? I don't like that. Tough fights should always be, well, not even tough fights, just high level enemies should always drop something. It's weird when like a random chosen player drops like a piece of armor and they drop absolutely nothing. It's very disappointing. Just saying. Is this like the loot room? I guess it is. It's a shame I can't break stuff down and exchange it for different things. Or just break gear down into its components. I mean, it's not terrible stuff. I'll be able to use it. Mission mission is foolish. All these creatures seek to oppose us. I see. So, this particular Archon seems to be very focused on the Remnant, whereas a lot of the other ones aren't. Which is interesting.
The base is offline.
Whoa! Nice view of everything we pulled the plug on.
You mean this view? Oh, actually, that's not too bad. Alright, well, that's all done. We can go and unlock that one. Oh god, there's a lot of little blips there. It always looks like there's more to do than there actually is, because most of that stuff is just go here, hold Y, and you're done. It's actually nothing else entirely that exciting. Whee! Alright, let's... Where are we? Mark this on... Where are we? Somewhere. Mark that on my map. Where would that be? Okay, it's not going to show me until I leave this little area.
This base is just a shell now, as it should be.
Stay sharp, just in case.
Finally, peace and quiet around here. Kinda.
Your guys' definition of peace and quiet is a fucking lot different to mine. Usually I take being shot at as not being peace and quiet. Call me a weirdo though. Oh my god. Oh, that killed it in one hit. Whee! Fuck, I love that. Probably too much. No, this never ends well. Oh my god, that was a fluke. What the hell? Was that a wraith? Oh, it might actually be the turrets that are standing right in front of me. For fuck's sake. Well, I think that's fine. We didn't need to clear all the enemies out, we just needed to deactivate stuff. Okay. Oh my god. There's definitely something over there too. So that's what I like about open world games. There's just something about being able to see something in the distance and go, oh, you know what, that looks interesting. I'm going to go over there and see what it is.
Looks like we have some scavenger animals in our lost supply crates.
Oh, I don't care. Not yet anyway.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Do I actually... No. Alright, I want to see what this discharge is.
Are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Because I have an ability now. If I lose my shield, I do damage.
Quick mess to clean up.
Here we go.
Not getting any of the supplies back this way, though.
Okay. Meet the contacts. Yes, that's what I want to do. I want to see who this person is.
Press on, Dunes. The mayor's idea. Because we have to press on.
Politicians. Always helpful.
That's weird. Where did that come from? Oh, it's because I... Yeah, okay. I discovered the area. Never mind.
Our friend was calling from a Ket bunker? Weird.
We don't know he's a friend.
I do like that he treats everyone with suspicion. The fact that there are dead Ket everywhere does kind of make it seem like he's on our side, though.
Well, well. Glad you decided to show.
This your handiwork?
Yeah, it's not as impressive as taking out a base, but yeah, it's mine. Name's Bane Masani. Ket hunting's a hobby of mine.
We should start a club.
Eos is the perfect spot for it. Planet's a Ket magnet. I've been tracking them down, marking locations to target. You took out the crown jewel, but the bastards still have a presence here. You want to protect that shiny new outpost? You better wipe them out.
I'll do whatever I can to keep Prodromos safe.
Glad to hear it. Sending nav points to your Omni tool.
Cool.
Eventually we'll want to hit the crown jewel, their main base. But I don't think you're ready for that yet.
I'll cut my teeth on the smaller targets.
Smart man. Happy hunting, Pathfinder.
You obviously weren't a cat hunter back in the Milky Way.
No, I worked in the private security sector. Pay was good, but the job bored me. Buddy of mine told me about the initiative. Thought it'd be a hell of an adventure.
Bring any family with you?
Hell no. My mom died when I was a kid. Never met my father. Heard he was a big-time merc. All I know is he gave me his name and nothing else.
Okay, so I asked.
Why do you think the cat are drawn to Eos?
In my experience, they go wherever those weird-ass structures are. No idea why. I gave up questioning the damn things. Better to just put a bullet in their head.
Yeah, they don't seem to... Even under torture, they don't exactly seem to be chatty.
You didn't come to Eos with Bradley's team.
No, I'm one of Tan's scary exiles. Left the Nexus after the uprising. Been planet hopping ever since, hunting Ket.
Not sure anyone likes the cat, but you really seem to hate them.
What can I say? They're ugly. And I'm a man about aesthetics.
Why did you join the uprising?
Didn't like how they played God, deciding who woke up when. So, I played mutineer. When things didn't pan out, I went my own way.
You didn't want to stay with the other exiles?
Honestly, most exiles are arseholes, and not the lovable kind.
Fair enough.
Stay safe, Masani.
That's the goal.
Ket's Bane, okay. So where's... Oh, fuck off. Destroy a power generator. Wait a second. You mean... Go literally 2 steps over... Okay, well, sure. The gun. Okay. We'll probably sell that. I should probably take the car. It's a bit of a walk. I don't know about this gold paint job. I don't think it's quite the right one for me.
Be ready.
Why is this happening? Why is all this stuff this color? That shouldn't be doing that. I think there is something wrong with the lighting.
These can't be the only generators the cat brought.
Given the large cat presence on Eos, I would agree, Pathfinder.
We'll just keep shutting them down as we find them.
So that might be why the eyes are having issues too. There might just be like a weird graphics glitch going on. And up here. Destroy the Ket barracks. Well, that is something I can definitely manage because it's only just up here. Right there, I imagine. Do I need that? I don't think I do. But I'll take it. Alright, I think I'm just going to jump in the car and drive up there. So when he was talking about the main base, I thought I've already taken that out. So I don't know if there's another, like, I mean that's a pretty big base. Had a shield around it and everything. Is there maybe another one somewhere? The planet's so massive that I don't really know.
Bane, we're coming up on the barracks. Stay sharp. Shouldn't be as many here as the base. No reason to get cocky, though.
Oh, I feel kind of bad about that one. That was brutal. Oh, it's raining. Oh, it's so much cooler now.
Think that's the last of them? Not bad, little duck. Not bad. That is seriously the worst nickname.
That is such a shit-eating laugh too. Oh, I was going so fast the game lagged. That's never happened before. We need more upgrades for this car. Or ATV, I guess, is probably more accurate.
We're not alone.
Oh shit. Give me a second. This rain drenching my room. Sorry, right below my window is a PowerPoint, so I have to be careful. And now it's going to get nice and hot in here again because I've had to close the window. Good. Don't fucking talk to me, what the hell? Ooh, 31 uranium, you know what that means. Why can I... Oh my god. While in combat. So, I bet I'll go and kill these, and I bet it'll still say I'm in combat. Let's spend my skill points though while we're going. Okay, lovely. Are they? Where are they? Are they glitched out? Doesn't seem that they can really travel through. They're stuck somewhere. Are you serious? They're not in that room, because I was just in there. So they're stuck somewhere. And that doesn't do anything. So I'm not going to be able to leave combat. Oh, there we go. So I got that one. I need to go to right. Oh, there. He's there, so that's fine. There we go. So hopefully that's enough to get me out of combat. Well, we'll know shortly, because as soon as I walk in there, he'll start to talk to me. Or I'll start talking to him. Fuck's sake, come on. There we go. Nope, of course not. So, still in combat? Yeah. Ah, that's really fucking frustrating. So I'd say it's from that base over there. There's still enemies around. So it's not going to let me do that. So I'm just going to extract.
Ascent is go.
Oh, that is frustrating.
Leaving Atmo. All
No,
clear.
just skip. I don't fucking care. Just going straight back anyway.
Gil's been asking if you can come by.
Yeah, you can wait.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
If I suddenly just disappear, it's because I've something shorted out from all the fucking rain. So, fair warning now. I've still got it open a tiny bit just because it is so incredibly hot in here that I cannot not have the window open. Alright. No, that's not what I want. I want research center. And I want development. And I want some remnant arms. Here we go. There we go. What about weapons? No. So what about graphite? Okay. What pistols have I got? What's this? Allowing for fast top speed in that mode. Ooh, I think that's probably a good idea. I'm spending a lot of resources on the car, and I don't know if that's a good idea. I mean, it's probably fine, but still. Anything to do with speed, going quicker, I'm more than happy to buy for that thing, or make for it, because it's very slow.
Had my nose down in Remnant for so long, I never noticed the colors.
So in 6-wheel drive it goes 90-ish now, and this one it goes 120. So it's a decent improvement from 50 or whatever it was.
Damn good work out there, Pathfinder. Wanted to extend my thanks in person. You did a hell of a thing, taking out all those Ket.
I always make time to kick some cat ass.
A man after my own heart.
Yeah.
But you didn't drive all this way for me to kiss your ass. Here, your reward. Glad someone from the Nexus is competent.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Mr.
That.
Alright. What did he give me? Probably a weapon or something, right? Just fine by me. Find all the drones, memory triggers, drone, scan, drone, scan. Place first. Alright, well, first we'll go and get this other thingy, because I have a feeling that it's going to be an architect that's causing these seismic activity, and when I start putting these hammers down,
Whatever the Ket build, we can break.
it's going to
We'll
pop
clear the
back
Ket
up.
off Eos for good.
Always wanted to toss a rock in these Ket turbine things.
Ket ahead, Pathfinder. I recommend caution.
Where?
That remnant site will have defenses.
Excuse me,
Activating
sorry.
Automated forward station deployment.
Black Rock Tande. Eos has teeth, alright?
My sensors are detecting Ket technology, Pathfinder.
You don't
Mining
say.
zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Man, this is a long drive. I am probably better off teleporting up here because it's on top of the ridge. It's disappointing. Oh my god. It's barking at thin air, probably. I got 4 points. Jesus, okay.
We purpose build, world by world. That's the way to keep things going.
We're outfitted best we can be.
Bumpy ride getting this far. I doubt any of our vehicles were tested this hard.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Ooh, let's go back up. That'll do. That's only iron. The one I don't, I have like 1200 of that. I don't need that at all. Whoops, I missed. Oh no. I'm getting so many of these cores. I remember them being a lot harder to get, like you actually had to kill the architects for them, not just find them in chests all over the place. Is it done? Wow, that was quick.
More animals on our lost supply crates. Cleared it. Betting there's nothing left.
Oh, I'm supposed to scan?
Sam, are you sure about this?
Yes, Pathfinder. The crates were opened using standard protocols. It's unlikely the local fauna could have accomplished this.
They're bugs, Sam. They didn't do it.
More data is required to be definitive, Pathfinder.
You're a real machine sometimes, Sam.
Well, I mean, it's not really his fault.
We lost a lot of worlds to the Scourge. Seeing one more or less reclaimed is strange.
A hard world, but you can get used to anything if you try.
I kind of like Eos. Could be Stockholm Syndrome.
Could be. Ew, I think there's Chosen in the, stuck in the wheels.
Okay, firing the first hammer. Hold on to something. Remnant coming from below!
Yeah, I didn't think that was going to go down well.
Now that's a
fun way to call the remnant.
That's a big tremor for a couple of remnant. Let's place the next hammer.
Where is it? All the way over... Oh, that's alright. We can drive along the top. We should be able to get to it pretty easily, hopefully. What's down there? More remnant, maybe? Yeah, so...
Kett machinery, Ryder. We should be careful.
Hostiles ahead!
I didn't really want to go that way. Okay. I was hoping that we would just run through that. God, they...
Sawtooth Plateau. All those broken pieces like a dragon's
Think
jaw.
that's it? I wonder what all these bits of remnant tech used to be.
Something even the observers couldn't piece back together.
Who are the observers?
We're not alone.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Pretty sure that's not how normal
Strangers,
wheels work.
right in our way.
Ahem. What are you fuckos doing here? You got nice eyebrows.
A Pathfinder, huh? No need to ask if you're friend or foe.
I didn't know anyone from the Nexus was out here.
We're not. We're from the sovereign nation Advent. A few hundred clicks that way. Our nation. No Nexus interference. We didn't come to Andromeda to fuel Director Tan's regime. In Advent, we're free citizens.
I've got no problem with you or Advent. I'm here on a mission.
I'm fine with Pathfinders. We've got a job in common. Our water table dropped recently. Like the rivers underground were running dry. We tracked the problem out here.
There's been seismic activity. We're using that and a survey hammer to tap the rivers.
Oh shit. Advent needs that water supply to stay independent. Would you consider a deal? Our survey showed a massive natural gas deposit nearby. Your hammer taps that instead. We mine the gas and trade it to your outpost. Everyone wins.
Sure.
Our outpost can manage with the water it has. Okay, done.
Great. I can tell you where to hit and call in our miners. The nation of Advent thanks you.
Do you have trouble with the Remnant back home?
Remnant? Those robot things? We see small ones from time to time. If they're here too, maybe they're all over the planet.
What's your problem with the Nexus?
I didn't come 2 million light years to dig someone else's ditch. The Nexus wants people to wait for permission before we start our new lives. A lot of us aren't waiting.
I forgot to put that
nation.
fucking armor on.
Advent. It's small, but growing just fine without Nexus support. Our capital, Aurora, is in a nice hollow of caves. Without those storms, it's cozy.
I hope your nation's intentions are peaceful.
Hey, we're colonists and pioneers, not scumbag raiders. Respect our borders, and there won't be a problem.
That'll end well.
I'm going.
Good luck out there.
Why does it keep doing that? Natural gas, okay.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
That's the water. Go for the drill.
This is the spot that Advent Scout gave us. Natural gas, right under our feet.
Didn't we just fix this planet?
I guess we could go to the other site and tap water for Prodromos. We need to pick.
You know what? Fuck it. I think we're gonna go for the water. I don't know why I was... I gotta look after me and my own first and foremost, right? Oh God, it'd be nice if we could find some graphite.
The flow's moved, but we can tap the underground rivers from here.
Advent will be fine. And we were here first.
The gas deposit's at the other site. That would help Advent, but we can't do both. Those tremors aren't the hammers or the remnant. What is that?
Pathfinder, the underground water flow has moved, but not sufficiently.
Plot a new hammer site, Sam. One last hit should do it.
Ah, right next to the thing. Perfect. There's some aluminium. Lovely. Yeah, I remember this bit. I've been here before.
Last hammer. This should finish the job. Everyone ready? What is that?
It's amazing.
I'm stuck. Fuck's sake.
Peekaboo, shoot ahead!
More remnants are coming!
It's throwing some pretty tough stuff at us, which is going to make life very difficult. Oh shit, 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 shit.
That's gotta hurt!
Shield capacitors and incendiary ammo. Maybe I should have bought a rocket launcher or something, that may have been helpful. Well, 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 look what we have here. I can change my loadout right now, which I'm going to do. And it completes the set. Lovely. Lovely. See, these aren't really helpful. I can put a heavy stock, stability, plus weight. That's got anything for damage? We'll put the 9% on it.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I wonder if those other guys are going to help. They're probably just going to leave me to my own devices, aren't they? That bastard didn't give us the water. Let the giant thing kill him. Come on, come down.
We can take out its legs!
Oh, I thought we broke it already.
Head exposed! Take it out!
It's good that Petey's here because
Creating reinforcements.
yeah, having another biotic means that I don't have to use too many of my abilities to get that combo, which does so much damage. More than you think. But very helpful. Ouch. Stop doing that. Very annoying.
Get its leg!
That will slow it down.
Please don't move, just like stay here, please. Fuck's sake. Where's it going? Back that way.
Can't let it get away!
I don't think it's going to be much trouble because it's gigantic.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
What's the point of moving? It went from literally right there to here. Ugh.
The legs will bring it down! Peekaboo! Shoot the head! Time for the kill shot! Don't let it reproduce!
Attack its legs.
Yeah, we're getting there. Jeez.
It's weakened. Good job.
There we go. Piece of cake.
While you can!
Oh god, it always drops so far away.
Those things are a handful.
Ryder, it's Hanley at the outpost. I just got a massive spike on the seismic readings. The architect.
Yeah, it followed the hammers.
Great work, Ryder. The outpost's safe, and that architect should give us just what we need.
And what, the water? Ooh, that is a good one. Biotic power damage. I like that one. Well, that's that one done. Oh, there is another drone. Oh, a forward station there, so we're going to get that. Report to wildlife. Sure. And there's that pendant one. I might go and do that, just because it seems like it'll be decently quick to do. I think there was some cover, invisible cover there. Wow. Yeah, nice. Whoa. It's probably too far. Yeah, thought so. Dang it. Does that mean I have to drive all the way down there? Ew. Good enough. Whoa, shit. Why's it going all quiet all of a sudden?
The Outland Spire. You can see it from almost anywhere.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Where? Where's this spire?
Hostiles ahead!
Alright, 100%. We got that before, didn't we?
Ah, the Big Lake. Bet you can't guess how I thought of that name.
Wonder what it's like on Eos when it rains. We do our job. Someone will see it.
Now this is familiar. A world isn't home without water.
Think that's it? We've got targets!
They are ridiculously accurate with those lasers. I guess it's hard to be inaccurate with a laser though.
Targets eliminated.
Is that it? That done there? I'll probably go for just like another 10 minutes. Sorry to cut this short, but I'm having real trouble sitting here. It is so disgustingly warm that it's not, and this isn't much fun at all. Yeah. So hopefully tomorrow it'll be a bit cooler and I'll be able to, well, Wednesday I mean. This is pretty ridiculous.
It's admirable you kept trying.
Site 1 promise. Why don't we take this site and revamp it? That's what I would do. I guess maybe they don't have the resources. Who knows? Oh, nailed it.
Pathfinder, this is the spot where Nigel McCoy wanted you to leave his pendant.
In honor of his brother, Dash McCoy.
Nice. Okay, well I think that's... We can check out these, yeah, investigate other sites. Oh, so we can literally just go, oh yeah, it's damn animals. It's their fault. When actually it doesn't seem to be.
Really don't like coming back here.
Deal with it, PB.
That looks like Ket Tech. Animals on our missing crates again, same as before.
It has to be those other ones, the Advent, right?
Cleared. Picked clean like the others. This confirms it. The crates were opened first, then bait placed. By who?
By whom? And more data is required to be certain.
Thanks, Sam. I really need the fucking grammatical correction. Jesus.
More animals on our missing crates. Clear the critters. Sam, the scan says the drops were scheduled so no one would be around?
Delivery data was corrupted intentionally, possibly to avoid confrontation during the theft.
Thieves with hearts of gold?
Circulatory determinations will require more data, Pathfinder.
It's very suspicious. I don't like people stealing my supplies. It is lucky that they're all on forward stations, so I don't have to go that far. So. Oh, this is the one I didn't scan. Oops.
Pathfinder, after examination of the supply drops, I've identified a possible source for the delivery corruption.
Right. Nav for a hiding spot. Let's go see who was so careful with their theft.
Locations marked, Pathfinder.
No, they're right up the top, for fuck's sake. Can I get up there? Second.
Don't come any closer, Pathfinder. We'll shoot.
If you're the ones who hid those supply crate thefts, I don't think you want to fight. Disarm, and we'll talk.
God damn it. We're waiting.
Wise decision, standing down. Who are you?
Chase Gannon. Used to be maintenance. Look, we weren't trying to hurt anyone, just like you said. It's why we came back here. We didn't want to be outlaws. We have family on the Nexus. But we didn't think we'd be welcome. Tan hasn't been forgiving. Not that we deserve it.
How did you end up like this?
What, as exiles? There was no hope. You have to understand. We thought we were all going to die. And when they exiled us, we saw it could be worse. People preying on their own. We couldn't. So we hid out here and thought maybe... I don't know. I don't know, Pathfinder.
You admit you were criminals.
What choice do we have? Exiled means they kill you if you come back. But we couldn't keep doing it. We're not pirates. We came here to build. All we could do was watch. Watch you build. At least it was something.
I can't let this continue. You know that.
Pathfinder, we're not asking to continue. Just, we tried. All right? We tried and fucked it all up.
Not exactly a nuanced defense.
There isn't one. We got scared. We did bad things. We regret it. Maybe we're idiots. Maybe we should never have come here. But we want to believe there's a way back.
Not here, get off my planet. Now let's offer them amnesty.
You want a chance? A way back? Tan may not like it, but he's not here.
They'll accept that? Let us try?
Prodromos isn't in the business of refusing honest help.
I'm numb, Pathfinder. I don't know if there are words.
Then get to work.
Oh, fucking hell. Alright, yeah, we probably better go and tell them about them before some randoms just show up and like, hey, we were exiles and... Wait, no, they were good. Why did you kill them? Oh. Sorry. That sometimes it takes a little bit extra to get my rings off.
I'll be interested to see what your scientists learn of Eos.
Is that what it's actually called? Or did we just name it that?
Supplies lost to outlaws. Minor recovery, but a bad scene all around. We'll have to be careful.
Recommendations noted, Pathfinder.
Alright, let's see if this merchant has anything new, and I think I'll leave it there for tonight. Ooh, she might actually. Not enough though. Alright, well, I'll leave it there. Sorry it's a bit shorter than usual, but it is ridiculously hot here. I cannot stand to be in this room a second longer. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday night with some Crash Bandicoot, I think, which should be good. So yeah, I'm going to run some ads. You guys enjoy the rest of your day or night, whichever, and I will see you on Wednesday. Yeah? Yeah, okay, sounds good. Catch you later. Oops. Bye-bye.